but it will take you a little time to do that work. And if you fail, you could potentially break your Vox grill.
Okay.
Depending on how many degrees of failure you roll.
And in the room, are there like any No, there wouldn't be. It's a cargo area. Yeah, I'll take the shot.
Sorry, what?
No, just thinking stupid things.
Well, you can still tell me.
I was thinking like
Joe,
sort of like a
there's an idea.
PA system
What
for
would
the room
Jess
itself.
Sorry, you were both talking at the same time. What was that?
I was thinking there might be like a PA system for the room itself, but I don't think it would.
Yes.
Oh,
There is a PA for, because that was how the other arbitrator told everyone,
Oh, right.
calm the fuck down, Gallius, get the fuck out.
Okay, would I be able to... but I'm guessing those are near the doors where the Arbites are.
No, those are in the ceiling and controlled from an office elsewhere.
Yeah. Alright, then...
However, if you perhaps broke into a wall panel...
Yeah, that should work. Don't want to break my fancy mask, so... I'll go try and find one of those then.
Okay, so give me a search roll first. I don't think you're trained in search, but you do have tech use at plus... Oh, actually, common lore tech. So, you know what? Actually, in this case, roll at the intelligence common lore tech. So DC of... actually, we'll be using perception. So DC 42.
Wait, would an Auspex be able to find it?
Good point. You would have an Auspex. We can add the Auspex to that roll. The Auspex, therefore, would be enough. Just make note of that. That we'll have to buy that for you.
No, the Auspex? I already have it down on my list.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, I haven't seen your list.
Oh, sorry. I'll send you the updated sheet then later. Because I bought a bunch of crap, and I guess it...
Well, no, send me just the list of the items. But, yeah, so Auspex, scanning, you found a good juncture. You could now have to get into it.
Yeah.
So are you going to...
Well, here, I'll just... Okay, I can't really send the list via copy-paste, but I'm going to pull up my las cutter.
I mean, let's just focus. Let's focus on the game for now, and how are you going to get into the control panel?
I have a multi-key and a las cutter.
Okay, multi-key. Well, just give me a general D100 roll. Nope, this device will not accept keys. It's a magnetically sealed panel. So you could either try and cut the panel open, or you could go search for another place that would disengage the magnetic seal. I don't think you have to actually roll for las cutting. It's
okay.
It's something you do. The issue is las cutting is very noisy, very bright, and very obvious. I'm sure you want to use your las cutter.
Ah, fuck. I'll use the Auspex to try and find a different port then.
All right, another roll. Very good. Okay. You find basically another location where basically it's just a grill that you could pry off with your hands to get inside.
There we go.
So if you want to use just your hands, though, you will have to use a strength test. That'll be at plus 30 because of the weakness of the grill.
Arrgh! Haley, rip!
Nice. All right. Haley can now get inside and go ahead with your tech use. Okay, so it takes you quite a bit of time, but you do eventually make some patchwork that you now have control over the PA system in this room.
Okay, let's see here. Now, what to say, because I suck at speeches. And I mean, like, actually, I don't mean stat-wise. I guess I'd do like a couple sound tests to make sure that you get the poop poop and whatnot, make sure it's all working.
Yep, you kind of get quite a few people's attention with your sound testing, and people start looking around like, huh, what's going on? The Arbites included.
Attention! Attention all pilgrims currently on board.
People are looking around.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to think. What would my rank be with the church? Like with my sect?
You don't technically have a rank with the church.
The sect.
When we did we put you as trading class, right? So you could just announce the name of your sect. You could say you were an agent of that sect.
Okay.
But you would be aware that the average pilgrim would not know what the hell you're talking about. The average cleric might.
And if I can at least get through to the leaders, they can lead the...
Yeah. Your sect is kind of obscure, but it is known amongst the clergy.
Yeah. I am Agent Jane of the... whatever sect. I have been sent here on a mission to cleanse this ship of heresy, and you must all immediately evacuate.
Okay, so the arbitrators that were on guard earlier are now immediately getting onto their microbeads and talking to other officials. Basically, like, oh shit, what the is going on here? And the people, some of them are in awe. Others are trying to say, ignore this. This is just somebody pulling a horrible prank / somebody trying to test your faith. While others are listening intently.
You may wish to continue your pilgrimage. However, this ship has been tainted by heresy, and it shall be cleansed soon. However, for your own safety, I ask that you all leave immediately. Preparations have already...
go ahead.
Preparations have already been set, and it is only a matter of time now. Please take your wounded and go. As you have seen with the Arbites' actions, the heresy is already running deep.
Wait, did you just say the Arbites' actions?
Yes.
Yep.
Hey,
Joe?
terrorist.
Go ahead and give us your best roll.
Oh god, we're gonna be sitting high and low on this ship for you now.
Fate.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Stating that. That's one fate point used, and a riot / panic commencing, shouting. There's people blaming each other, people running about, making a roll here. Ouch. Still, no one has managed to find you hiding in the corner, playing with the wires. But give me your perception roll.
This is gonna be a bad idea.
Yeah, you can't make heads or tails of what's going on in this room right now. All you know is that you've probably got a great opportunity to escape now without the arbitrators at the doors catching you.
I crank the volume.
Oh, God. Yes.
Enough!
give me a intelligence roll. Okay, before you crank the volume, you know if you do something so simplistic as that, you are just going to get a massive feedback screech.
Okay, well, I'll try and increase the volume a bit, but like not so it's gonna blow everything out, but yeah.
You're pretty much already at the max before feedback would occur.
Ah!
Do it anyway. It'd be it would shut everybody up and you still could escape.
Joe, even though I said cause a riot so you can escape, I was making a joke.
Okay, what's the decision? Feedback screech or no feedback screech?
I'll feedback screech for a moment, just like to get a really loud sound, and then turn it down again.
Okay.
Just try and shock
now
everyone with the sound.
Prepare for it. You will be able to prepare for it, so I'm giving you a plus 30, but you, as well as everyone else, has to make a willpower roll.
Okay.
So yours will be at 78 as a DC. Very nice. Now I'm going to do basically 3 roles here. One to represent the leaders, one to represent the lessers, and one to represent the Arbites. So the Arbites are the only ones who were marginally successful. Everyone else is clasping their ears and ducking their heads or screaming prayers or profanities, as the case may be.
Now, let's give it a moment for them to settle in and get enough of their hearing back so they can understand what I'm saying. This is not about who's worshipping is right or wrong. This is about getting everyone out of here alive. Now, get off the ship!
Abandon ship!
Give me another roll.
Wait. Come on.
Going 8, okay.
Oh, for fuck's sakes!
Okay, at this point, okay, oddly enough, that hasn't incited a full-scale riot, but it has incited the Arbites to treat the rabble as if it were a riot.
Oh, God!
And they are now taking action because their boss is unable to patch in through the PA system. I wonder why. And they are waving their shock malls around and shouting, down on the ground, all of you now. By order of the Lex Imperialis, you must all submit yourselves to the law of the Emperor. And let me roll to see their decent enough, and the people, all right, people are going to be obeying the arbitrators for the most part. There are still some who the arbitrators have to get a little rough with before they are on the ground, but at the moment nobody is dying, just a few people are getting shock mauled. And someone's
Don't
making a
taste me,
ton of
bro.
noise.
You
Sorry.
okay over there, Frosty?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, the noise has stopped.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Frosty.
sorry. I threw away a few cans in the bag.
Okay.
I
So,
didn't know
Joe.
it would be so loud. Sorry.
I'm going to take in a deep breath. Okay. This is not about... No. clerics heads